Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Kyle Richards breaks silence on RHOBH reunion, Sutton's worst moment, and Dorit's hairstylist drama. After the emotional roller coaster of the RHOBH reunion, Kyle Richards took to her Amazon Live session to address the aftermath. While fans have been buzzing about the explosive moments on screen, Kyle was more than willing to clear the air about the drama, both on and off the set. From rumors about her walking off the reunion to her thoughts on Sutton Stracke's controversial comment, Kyle didn't hold back. And of course, she also weighed in on the ongoing drama between Dorit Kemsley and her hairstylist. Amidst reports that Kyle Richards walked off the reunion set twice due to heated arguments, she was quick to set the record straight during the live session. "I don't even know if I want to say that, but I did not. I did not. I sat there, and I dealt with everything head-on. I did not walk off, but I hope I don't get in trouble for saying that," Kyle clarified. She continued, "I stayed, and I answered my questions and handled all the things I wanted to discuss with the women, and I left there feeling good about it. Like I said, not everybody did. That's all I'm going to say about the reunion. There are some rumors out there that are not true and some that are, and you guys will have to wait and see." Kyle's reassurance that she didn't walk off, despite the rumors, should put to rest some of the speculation surrounding her behavior during the reunion taping. However, it seems the full truth about what went down is still yet to be revealed. One of the more talked about moments this season was the drama between Dorit Kemsley and her hairstylist. Fans were quick to pick sides, but Kyle made it clear that she wished the whole situation had never unfolded. When asked about Dorit calling out her hairstylist, Kyle shared, "I knew that was not going to end well. I mean, I don't know. I think that nobody should have been saying anything about anyone, starting from how the whole thing started. It's just never good." It's clear Kyle feels that this was one situation best left unsaid, with both sides potentially at fault for escalating things unnecessarily. When asked about the reunion, Kyle Richards didn't hold back in sharing just how taxing the experience was. "Oh, the reunion was? I usually say it takes a few days to recover. I think it's taken me 2 weeks. I'm not even kidding you. I've been so tired since then, and I feel so run down. It's just so emotionally taxing on you. And it really does a number on me and all the women. I can tell you," Kyle admitted. Her candid response sheds light on how intense the reunion truly was, leaving even the most seasoned housewives feeling drained and emotionally exhausted. The reunion wasn't just filled with drama between Kyle and her fellow housewives. Sutton Stracke also came under fire for her infamous wallet comment. Kyle didn't shy away from offering her honest opinion on the situation, calling it one of her worst moments. "Yeah, that was definitely not her best moment. I'd say it was one of her worst moments, and she addressed it at the reunion. Obviously, we addressed that at the reunion," Kyle shared. It's clear that Sutton's choice of words didn't sit well with the cast or fans, and Kyle's comments confirm that it was a tense moment that needed addressing. In a rare moment of candidness, Kyle Richards, one of the most prominent stars of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, has opened up about the explosive drama from the latest reunion special. Fans have long been waiting for the unscripted moments that took place when the cameras weren't rolling, and now Richards is finally offering her perspective on everything that went down, from Sutton Stracke's most controversial moment to the ongoing saga surrounding Dorit Kemsley's hairstylist. The reality star, known for her close friendships as much as her fiery feuds, gave an intimate breakdown of the season's highs and lows. Sutton's worst moment and the fallout. One of the most talked about moments from the reunion was Sutton Stracke's confrontation with the other ladies, particularly when it came to her comments regarding racism. The backlash was swift, with many fans questioning Sutton's tone deafness in certain situations. Kyle Richards, always the voice of reason, didn't mince words when addressing Sutton's behavior. "I love Sutton, I do," Kyle began, her voice measured and calm. "But that moment was hard to watch. It's one of those things where you can tell she didn't fully grasp the weight of what she was saying. Sometimes we get caught up in our emotions, and we forget how our words in question occurred during a heated argument at the reunion, where Sutton made a statement that was seen as tone-deaf by several of her co-stars, especially when discussing the racial issues that have been plaguing the group all season. While Sutton later apologized, the damage was done. Richards reflected on how difficult it was for the cast to move past it, especially because Sutton, who is often known for her wit and humor, can sometimes blur the lines between playful banter and insensitive remarks. It wasn't her finest moment, but I do think she learned from it. I've always seen her as a good person at heart. But that was a huge misstep, Kyle explained, noting that the fallout impacted not just Sutton's reputation, but the dynamic of the group as a whole. Dorit's hairstylist drama. What really happened? No RHOBH reunion would be complete without some drama involving Dorit Kemsley, and this season was no exception. The drama centered around Dorit's hairstylist, who became embroiled in a series of misunderstandings and accusations that spiraled out of control. Kyle, who's been friends with Dorit for years, spoke openly about what happened, shedding light on the behind-the-scenes chaos that viewers didn't get to see. People don't realize how hard it is to work with people who are in high-demand positions, Kyle said, referencing Dorit's hairstylist's position in the industry. But things got complicated when certain personal issues started to bleed into the professional ones. The situation escalated quickly, with Dorit accusing the hairstylist of crossing boundaries and disrespecting her, a sentiment that Kyle believed was valid. However, she also explained that there were misunderstandings on both sides. According to Kyle, the hairstylist was under a tremendous amount of pressure, trying to juggle the demands of Dorit's high-maintenance schedule while maintaining a professional demeanor. On the other hand, Dorit, whose expectations for her appearance are well documented, had grown frustrated with the lack of communication. There's a lot of moving parts when you're a celebrity, and sometimes those parts don't align the way they should, Kyle said. I think both sides were a little in the wrong, but ultimately, it all just got blown out of proportion on TV. Kyle was quick to add that Dorit, like herself, is fiercely loyal to the people she works with, but this particular situation led to some irreparable damage to the hairstylist-client relationship. I'm sure it'll get worked out, Kyle speculated, though she admitted that there's a certain level of tension that may have lingered between the two. The strained relationship with Erika Jayne. Erika Jayne's ongoing legal battles have been a consistent storyline throughout the season, and many fans have wondered about her relationship with the other women, particularly Kyle. Over the past few seasons, Kyle has been a solid friend to Erika, but there's been speculation about whether their friendship could withstand the pressure of Erika's public scandal. I won't lie, it's been tough, Kyle admitted. But we're all trying to support Erika the best way we can. She's going through something incredibly difficult, and as much as it hurts to see her struggle, I think it's important to have her back during this time. While there are moments of tension, especially when the other women confront Erika about her legal issues, Kyle emphasized the importance of loyalty during trying times. She also revealed that while Erika's legal troubles have added strain to the group dynamic, it's ultimately the bond between the women that matters most. Sometimes people want to see drama for the sake of drama, but there's real emotion at play here. We care about each other, and no matter how much we disagree, I think that's always the thread that ties us together. Reflections on the season as a whole. When asked to reflect on the season as a whole, Kyle was quick to acknowledge that it had been one of the more tumultuous seasons of RHOBH, but also one of the most rewarding. We all went through a lot. Everyone on this cast has their own journey, their own struggles, their own battles, she said thoughtfully. At the end of the day, we're all human, and sometimes we make mistakes. What matters is how we handle them and how we grow from them. Kyle also admitted that the reunion had been particularly draining for her, especially given the number of unresolved issues that were aired out. The reunion is always tough, she said. It's like everything you've been holding inside for months finally comes out, and it's exhausting. But I think it was a good chance for us all to get closure. Despite all the drama, Kyle ended on a hopeful note, hinting that the upcoming season would offer a fresh start.